So why did we upgrade to the Insta360 ONE X2? That's coming right up. Hey everyone, my name is Rick Cordero. Welcome to RunPlayBack, where we help you with video and tech tips to lead a more efficient and affordable lifestyle. Let's be creative and save money at the same time. Today we're going to check out the Insta360 ONE X2, the second version of Insta360's ONE X. We'll discuss the features and let you know how the Insta360 matches up with our Sur-Ron X e-bike. And just a reminder, our goal is to always be unbiased and transparent with our opinions. This video is not endorsed or sponsored by Insta360. So let's get to it. The ONE X2 has been super popular with e-bike content creators for quite some time, and here's why. It's easy to use, pocket-friendly, and stands up to the wear and tear of being mounted on high-performance e-bikes. So let's see what's in the box. The Insta360 ONE X2. We have the motorcycle mount, the ONE X2 lens cap, the selfie stick. This is a nice form factor. It seems to be about 4 inches by 2 inches. Feels a lot heavier than I thought it would be. Our previous 360 camera was the GoPro Fusion, so this is what it looks like side by side. The Fusion was definitely heavier than the ONE X2. The mounting point is a standard 1/4-20, whereas the GoPro is obviously just the GoPro mount. Also inside the box, USB-C cable and a neoprene pouch, really compact. Just a rubberized lens cap. I guess it goes on a camera like this. We have the invisible selfie stick. The stick basically sits underneath it, so it's able to stitch it out. That's pretty cool. Goes out pretty far. So you do have a 1/4-20 mount, so you can put like feet on it if you want. I took this from my Ronin. Finally, we got the motorcycle bundle kit. It looks like we have a variety of GoPro style mounting plates. This is a clamp mount, so the ball attaches here, and then this goes on your camera. The construction of this feels really heavy duty. It doesn't feel flimsy. It's made out of metal, so I think this would be good mounting it on an e-bike, which has a lot of vibrations. This looks like some sort of extension arm, so I think we hooked this up to one of our GoPro plates, maybe putting one on the helmet and then having this extend out and putting the camera on the end of it. A lot of e-bike content creators use this camera, either for social media, TikTok, that kind of thing. We're gonna use it for primarily e-bike reviews, so we want something to mount on the bike where we can talk to the camera, but also have another angle from the bike's perspective. So let's go over the specs. The Insta360 is about 4.5 inches by 2 inches with a weight of only 149 grams. Compared to our GoPro Fusion, which weighs about 220 grams, that's a massive difference. It's powered by a rechargeable 1630 milliamp hour lithium-ion battery and is waterproof up to 33 feet. There's a round live view touchscreen on the front, along with 4 onboard mics with wind reduction to capture clean 360 audio. Now there's a ton of robust features like special effects and a mobile editing app, but we're gonna focus on how we like to use the Insta360 to review e-bikes. Inside of the ONE X2 is where the product shines. It features flow state stabilization with horizon leveling to keep your shots super steady. And when paired with your smartphone, the video output can include GPS information such as speed, location, elevation, and slope. For convenience, we use the 5.7K 30 FPS auto setting. Since we're using this mainly for e-bike videos, we opted for the motorcycle bundle kit. With the selfie stick, the ONE X2 can automatically stitch over it, making it invisible. With the variety of mounting options, you can get really creative for shots that would be nearly impossible with other 360 camera options out there. So let's take a look at how these perform on the street. So how exactly did we get these shots? Let's go back and see how we mounted the ONE X2. Swing arm. On this shot, we mounted the Insta360 ONE X2 on the swing arm of the Sur-Ron using the heavy-duty claw, double ball mount, and the invisible selfie stick. This angle is great for simulating the point of view of a chase car camera. Using keyframes, you can accentuate the speed of the bike through quick zooms. Handlebars. This is the classic mount we like to use in a lot of e-bike reviews, right in the center of the handlebars. From this angle, the ONE X2 can capture both the riders speaking as well as their point of view. With editing, you can also simulate the move of a camera operator panning the camera from the rider to the road. Backpack. This angle provides a top-down look at the rider as if the Insta360 ONE X2 is floating above them. All you need to do is find a backpack with a few straps in the back. The invisible selfie stick is mounted at a slight angle and fully extended. This angle is good for highlighting architecture above the bike like bridges, walkways, or tunnels. Back of helmet. This angle is good for simulating a passenger's point of view. We use the extension mount and the mounting buckle to position the ONE X2 behind our helmet. And with keyframes, you can simulate a passenger looking at scenery or objects like passing vehicles. Roadside. For this shot, we simply planted the Insta360 ONE X2 on the side of the road and passed it, getting as close as possible. With keyframes, you can make it seem as if the ONE X2 is searching for the bike, then transition to a whip pan. Handlebars extended. This angle is similar to our center mount, but positioned further out using a handlebar clamp, quarter 20 double-sided screw, and the invisible selfie stick. From this angle, the Insta360 ONE X2 can simulate the perspective of a low-flying drone and capture the full size of the bike. So obviously, this is one of the best and most practical 360 cameras for e-bike riders and enthusiasts. But what makes the Insta360 ONE X2 stand out is that its design is perfect for getting the most interesting angles possible. One thing to remember is that even though 360 filming is very much a set it and forget it technique, the magic really happens in post-production. Whenever we use a 360 camera, our goal isn't to drive attention to the 360 camera. In fact, it's the complete opposite. It's about using the right tool for the job. So if you're looking for a simple yet powerful 360 camera for your high-performance e-bike, you really can't go wrong with the Insta360 ONE X2. You get a whole lot of technology and features for the price. And be sure to click the link below to get your own Insta360 ONE X2, along with the free invisible selfie stick. If you want to dive into more video and tech tips, click the links on the side, and remember to like and subscribe so we can help you save money on tech. We'll see you guys in the next video.